Have you ever seen a Charlie Brown Christmas? It is totally different than almost every other Christmas movie out there. Everything about it is different. Like Charlie Brown in himself, it's like this kid who's suffering from perpetual depression or something. I don't even get it. But yet, this character and this group of characters have stolen the hearts of people for generations. But what's even more powerful, since it's Christmas time, is to look at what happened with that film. I don't know if you've ever looked into that film at all, but there were people who thought that film was going to be an absolute bust. And there's a lot of people who thought that. Before it went live for the first time, they thought it was going to fall flat on its face. They're like, you can't do any of the things you've done. And he's like, no, we're going to do it. And one of the biggest things he did, and Charlie Brown's like, what is Christmas all about? He's so mad, he just can't seem to get it right, and he's so frustrated. And his little buddy comes up and he's like, I can tell you what Christmas is all about. And on national television, he put out there where this little kid, he's reciting from Luke 2, and he says, and there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flocks by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were sore afraid. And the angel said, fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. That never happens. How many Christmas shows have you seen that actually even mention Christ? It's incredible what's happened. Literally, the commercialization of Christmas has come in, replaced Christ, given us Santa Claus, given us all these gifts we're supposed to buy each other. And it's like it's a birthday party for Jesus. And yet, the ability for people to start making money. But then when that happened and he put that television show out there, a lot of people thought it was the end of his career. Whole Charlie Brown and all those guys, they were toast. It wasn't going to happen. No one was going to watch him anymore. The ratings shot through the roof. What does this tell you? Well, it tells me a lot of things. First, it tells me it's okay to take a stand for what you believe. That's okay. Not only is it okay, we should be doing it. It's our job to take a stand for what we believe. So in your business, what do you believe? And I don't necessarily mean you have to take a stand for religion. I'm saying if you believe that your customers should have some kind of expectation and that it's going to be met, state it. Be bold. Do things that are scary. I think it was Dan Kennedy said something to the effect of, if you're scared to do something and you're scared it's going to hurt your business, most likely that's the best thing you could do. Now, I'm pretty sure it was a little scary to put that show out there and have Charlie Brown's Christmas go out there and break every rule that's been put out for Christmas shows and to do it boldly and on national television. That was probably scary. And yet it probably did far more for people to be endeared by and to the Peanuts and all those characters and what they stood for and believed. I think it did far more good than harm. Now, sure, there's probably some people who hated it, but at the same time, like, it was, what's Christmas all about? He's saying it. Unapologetically, he's saying it. Now, you don't have to agree with Christmas. You don't have to love Christmas. Probably if you're watching my content, you probably do love Christmas. I love Christmas. If you don't, you're welcome to be here. But just know I love it. I'm going to talk about it. And if you're not okay with that, go find another podcast. And that's okay. You don't have to agree with me. But when we take a bold stand in life, in our business, and we draw a line in the sand and say, this is the way it's going to be for us, usually does more good than harm. Now, there's ways to draw that line, and there's ways to declare what you're doing that are super offensive and hurtful, and then there's other ways that aren't so bad. You might as well be polite and kind as much as you can. Be firm on who you are, but at the same time, if you're going to celebrate Christ's birth, maybe celebrate what he taught as well, that we should love our neighbors as ourselves. So you don't have to agree with someone to love them, but it's important to love them. And so now it comes down to, what does that love mean? But the whole point of today's episode was just that idea of, if you're going to go out in the world, you might as well make a bold stand, take a stance, draw the line, hold it, Be like Charles Schulz. Don't let your fear stop you from doing what you think is right. Take the stand, hold that line, make sure that's what you're known for. Be that person. It's going to go better for you. And Merry Christmas.